What's good, guys? This your man's Let's Go Mo, and I am back with the motherfucking bat. That's what I'm gonna call my car from now on, y'all. The bat, okay? Sorry my voice is a little bit off. It was a little bit of a crazy day yesterday. Anyways, so I washed the car yesterday, and that was pointless. Drove home, already got bird shit on it. Come outside this morning, it didn't even rain, but my car is wet. I don't even know why. It's ridiculous. So there was no point in that, but good morning. Alright guys, so I figured I'd give y'all a quick update on how owning this car has been, how driving this car has been. Right now I've got 633 miles on the car, so I've been driving it. I gotta say, man, this car is really, really nice. It's more than whatever you would expect it to be when you bought it. It's definitely more than that. I still have not scraped the surface of this car. I'm still trying to figure out how to drive it properly. It's a very nice car, man. Let's just start with the interior, and I'll do a different video where I'll show you guys around the car. But interior-wise, it is a very comfortable car, guys. I'm 6'3", and I'm sitting here comfortably. I got space, you know, in between me and my head. It might not be a lot of space, I guess, but it's more than enough for me to feel comfortable. I don't feel like the roof is on me in any way, you know. I don't feel any pressure, like I'm claustrophobic or I'm trapped or anything like that, which is surprising because it is small in here, it is tight in here. It's a sports car, you know. You got to give up sacrifices when you step up to nicer things, but it does not make me feel like I am trapped or claustrophobic in here or anything like that. Sorry for my camera shaking around, guys. I'm using my phone, and the holder for it is not, I guess, the best. I'm gonna have to work on getting another one. Got a phone call from someone, don't know who it was. I can put it to the side. So, but anyways, the car is, like I said, very comfortable. These seats, super comfortable, man. And you would think that they're not, because they kind of seem like they're hard, but they're not hard. They're sporty. It takes a certain type of seat to go on a car like this, weight-wise and for performance-wise, to hold you properly and things. And these Recaros really do it. They're really snug seats, man. They're holding me in position. There's not a lot of sway or anything. Oh, hey, I think there's another. Oh no, it's an SS. You don't see any other CL1s cruising around to wave at. There's just not a lot of us out there. That was an SS. Either way, like I said, these seats are super comfortable to sit in. I'm on the highway right now. Everything's fine. I'm really comfortable sitting here cruising. Got plenty of leg space, and that's something I was surprised with. Now, if you're in the back seat, I'm sorry for you, but I got plenty of leg space right here. You know, I'm comfortable climate-wise. Everything's great in here. There's not a whole lot of car for it to heat or cool, so it's fairly easy, and the climate works great. There's no dials down here. They're actually pretty cool, and once again, I'll show you those when I do the interior review of the car. Otherwise, like I said, it's really comfortable in here. It's quiet in here when you want it to be. I'm driving around in snow and ice mode right now because I'm on the highway, and it seems that snow and ice mode gets me my best fuel efficiency on the highway. Obviously, with a car like this, you don't care about fuel efficiency, but it is nice to know how to get the best fuel efficiency out of your car. And from what I have seen, driving it in that snow and ice mode is the best way to get the fuel efficiency. But like I said, it's quiet in here though. Obviously, if I turn this thing into sport mode, you know, it'll get louder, which will, you know, give you an example. There it is. That's turn mode. Here's sport mode. Well, not much louder. I mean, I guess we're in the cruising position here. I do have my cruise control set, so it didn't really do much. Oh yeah, it did. I could hear it. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Probably not. Like I said, this cabin is pretty quiet. It's nice and comfortable in here. You don't get a whole lot of road noise or anything like that. So yeah, people complain about visibility out of this car a lot. I don't know if it's because I'm tall or what, but I'm not having any issues visibility-wise, side mirror here or out of my fronts or whatnot. Now, when I do try to look out that way, I do have visibility issues. That's just basically a wall over there. It's got, the little window there, but it's basically just a wall over there, And so in that case, I have to use my side mirrors or my rear view here. And of course, it has the camera on it as well, so I can just turn that on and I have a little bit better field of vision out the back. I don't turn around and look out the back window often, but it's fair visibility, I guess, for what the car is, what you expect is fair visibility. It's good enough, if once I get the wing on there, it's probably not going to be that great at all, but I'll still have the camera here and all my other mirrors, so but either way, that's basically the inside of the car. The sound system's great, dash, all the touchscreen and stuff. This is awesome. I go over all that stuff when I do the interior review of the car, but all that stuff is great also as well. Or I guess also as well, not necessarily. But anyways, exterior wise, the car is freaking beautiful, guys. I mean, shit. This motherfucker is, hey, look, if it was a female, boy, that bitch bad than a motherfucker. Let me tell you. Woo, the curves on this car, y'all. Bro, car got Megan Thee Stallion ass. Don't make no sense. Damn. This car is beautiful. It is a really, really a good looking car. Especially in black like this. It's really, really menacing. Scared the shit out you at nighttime. Lights come on. People love how aggressive the front of the car looks. I do too, obviously, but it's just a really good looking car, really aggressive front end, just really, it really gives you a Batman feel, yeah. Especially once the wing gets on here, it'll really give you a Batman feel in this black like this. It's just a really, really good looking car. Now, black is hard to keep clean. I did just wash this thing yesterday. But I'll just be washing it a lot, I guess. But other than that, though, man, like I said, black or the outside of the car looks really, really good. I do like the rims, but I am thinking about painting the rims black and doing the brake calipers in red. Just to try to get a little bit more of a matching look going on in here. I've got these red leather knee pads here, and I think it'll look good, especially with the interior spectrum lighting and whatnot. But other than that, I wouldn't really change much, besides putting my wing on, which is already going to happen anyways. So yeah, that'd be the outside of the car. Driving this car, man, I have yet to figure out the proper way to describe driving this car, but it's also because it's the first car like this that I've ever had. And so it makes it to where my descriptions of driving this car might seem a little, I'm not sure what the proper word for it would be in the car community, but in the motorcycle community, we would call it squiddish. My opinions on how this car performs may be a little bit squiddish, but I feel like this thing is amazing. I mean, this car is a beast. Straight line performance-wise, I mean, this thing freaking goes. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm slightly timid about using the full capacity of the car just because I'm still not even sure if I'm using it right. Also, braking periods and stuff. I'm trying to do the right thing. They didn't gave it to me. Y'all know what I'm gonna do with it, goddammit. Shit. But anyways, straight line speed, man, this thing is crazy. I don't go into track mode much just because I just can't keep the thing under control. You know what I'm saying? I go into track mode and hit the gas and I'm freaking, I'm all over the place with my butt in, and then when I'm finally getting control, I'm not sure what angle I'm finna be at when I finally catch that, and so I'm like, shit, let me just stay in sport mode, So I have not fully explored the car yet, but performance-wise, man, straight line, this thing is crazy. I've taken it through canyon roads and whatnot. Boy, let me tell you, you do not need the Zl1 1LE in order to drive this car like you freaking stole it. on some twisties. You just don't need it. I mean, yes, get it, awesome, great. Obviously, I'm gonna put the wing on my car, but that's about it. But you do not need that in order to drive this car in the twisties and truly enjoy it. I got out there and I drove the shit out of this thing, and it was amazing. I've never been in a car that could get around like this thing, and just the power that was on tap and the way it maneuvered, the way it handled everything. And again, I was in sport mode because I'm scared of track mode. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess track mode will give me better handling and all that stuff, but it also makes it crazy when it comes to using the power for me. So I was more comfortable in sport mode, and that's how I did it. But it was still amazing, primo shit, man. Congratulations to Chevy. This transmission, woo! This motherfucker wicked. When I tell you, you will never be able to shift as fast or as smart as this daggone transmission. You cannot. I done tried. You can't keep up with it. It just don't. I don't know, man. Even you think you got the fastest fingers in the West, you get out there, all the bitches in the van will love you. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna matter because you're still not gonna keep up with this transmission, man. This thing's something else. So yeah, the sound of this car, incredible, guys. This thing is still stock. I do have my exhaust and stuff coming in, but this thing is still stock. The sound of this car is incredible. Downshifts, wow, crazy. Actually, I could have just did one for you just then if I would have been thinking. I could have put it in sport mode or something. But the downshifts in this thing, man, super crazy. Those pops and burbles, man, you will never find another stock car that comes just out the box saying, hey, you better pay attention to me when I drive past. You will never find another car to do stuff like that. I mean, there are other cars that sound good, yes, but that's doing stuff like that, man. I haven't personally heard or seen one. Don't get me wrong, that GT500 does sound incredible, but it's not quite like that. Yes, it's louder, but it's still not quite like that. Either way, though, the exhilaration that it gives you, man, when you're really going and you're in sport mode or whatever, and you're hearing that exhaust and stuff, that feeling that it gives you running through you, that oh, we moving now, boy. It's pretty freaking incredible, man. I mean, this car is the bee's knees. Anybody who's on the fence about it, go buy it. Don't stop playing. Buy it. This thing is for real. I mean, and with a little modifications, you're beating almost everything, you know. Buy what you playing for, you know what I'm saying? This car is pretty amazing, man. So like I said, I just want to give y'all a quick little review of how I've been driving this car. I'm at 645 miles now. That tells you how long I've been driving the highway since we've been in this video. This thing is amazing. Anybody that's on the fence, go buy it. I love this car, guys. I can't wait to bring you guys more content with this car, like the video that I'm about to record right after this. But either way, guys, like, subscribe, stay tuned, enjoy, tell your friends, all that good stuff. I am Let's Go Mo. Catch me next time.